Okay, so here we are. We're going to talk about FCS, Family Court Services, and the counselors that make the decisions about the custody and the future of our children. I think this is a very dangerous environment. For one, I know here at the Vista County Courthouse, all the FCS mediators are females, and of those females, I know multiples are feminist females. And many of those females, I'm sure, have a political bias. Now, I don't know for sure. I don't know them all. I know 4 of them. I know Carrie Eckert, Rebecca Chambers, Jenna Bush, and Jocelyn. And Jocelyn and Carrie Eckert have been very fair to me. Carrie Eckert actually suggested that the father gets 50% and that the mother's concerns were invalid. She questioned the validity and the honesty of the mother. But yet the next FCS mediator I had said, well, I question the father's honesty, and I believe the mother. So it really is black magic. One moment an FCS mediator will think that you're a fantastic father, and then all of a sudden the next moment they will think that you are next to the devil. And how can we subject our children to this kind of subjectivity, this kind of a slippery slope, this kind of opinion? Like I said, it's dangerous. Something needs to change here. There needs to be some kind of different procedure or standard that they're held to when deciding the future of our children. Because right now it's best interest of the child. Well, what is that? The therapist can come in and say, well, today I think that all men are sleazeballs, drug addicts, and violent thugs, and they should all be in jail. And then the next day they can come in and say, well, I love men, I cherish men, and so I'm going to side with the men here. And whatever those feelings are of those therapists are what is then written in this report, and then these lazy judges take that report, they don't put any of their own thought in there, and they sign it into order. They sign it into law. How does this happen? How is black magic deciding the future of our children here in California in 2023? How is it that criminals have a trial by jury? I really don't understand what's going on here. And it really feels like whatever the political climate is really influencing who these FCS mediators and judges give their children to. And something has to change. Why are we in this third world kind of guerrilla atmosphere? How come no one's seen this and said, why would we expose our children to chance? Their whole futures is by chance, by a therapist who is not trained in being objective. These therapists usually don't even reach out to witnesses. So, I'm just telling you, beware of the FCS mediators here. It's all females, save for the supervisor named Kevin. Okay, Kevin's pretty cool, but he doesn't see clients. He doesn't see respondents or petitioners. I've asked him, have you guys hired males? Don't you think it would be a little bit more fair if you hired a male as a father? I think they're engaging in discrimination, and discrimination leads to injustice, and our kids are the ones that are losing out here, guys.